I kinda like this isn't the original video I was working on. But one day I just sat down and thought about how life was like when I was a kid. I said that like it was 50 years ago. It was like 10. But life was fun back then, let's be honest. DS, Wii, Cartoon Network, all of that. Then I compared that life to the absolute gremlins you see today. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, not every kid back then was a saint. Like, one guy actually kicked me in the leg for absolutely no reason. And I kinda like child-to-child racism in my area was actually surprising. But at least most of us came out with proper decency. I'm gonna sound like a proper old man in this video, but these kids nowadays are so chavvy. I don't even know if that's a word, but I don't care, I'm using it. Like, I'm sure we've seen with all these like mini chavs, but they are horror. Like, they really try and act so hard like they're in a proper UK gang. Like, these guys can just chill out because they're not scary. If I see one walking around saying, "Fam, oi, bruv," then I'm Also, what is it with these non-stop 13-year-olds vaping everywhere you go? You see them in the street, you see them in shopping centres. Like, just go away. There's plenty of other areas that I don't want to go that you can just vape. But if you want to experience these chavs in their local habitat, you have to go on a bus. On any bus in the UK. That's, for some reason, that's where they always go. And on these buses, these kids swear so much, bro. Like, come on. A few times is calm. But one time there was a group of chavs sitting at the back of the bus. And this boy, he was waffling with so much passion about something that no one even cared about. So loudly as well. So basically, yeah, my mate, yeah, he went to prison at my age, yeah. He's like the this guy in my year, yeah. I FaceTimed this guy, yeah. The absolute No, because the funniest part was, it wasn't the kid swearing or telling this story that no one asked about. It's like the people on the bus, because they were flabbergasted. And swearing has an art to it that makes it funny. And this boy was begging it so much. And there was this one time, oh my days, I actually felt some heat build up inside my chest. Because I was coming back from Asda one day, and where I live, there were these steps you have to walk down just to get onto the street. And some chavs were sitting on these steps. And I say in a polite way, "Excuse me," but they gave me a dirty side-eye look and barely moved. They just moved their legs. So I couldn't be bothered arguing, and I just had to do some twister movements just to get down the flipping stairs. And then this chavvy gremlin said, "I actually kid you not, we don't move for rude people." The f you say? I didn't actually say that. But, like, first of all, I didn't actually ask who you moved for. And second of all, in what world is saying "excuse me" rude? Because that's how I checked. Saying "excuse me" was a polite way of saying "move." Because saying "move" is rude, I think. But I learned from my mistakes. And I realised that these kids don't face any real consequences. So here's a possible form of action that you can take if you ever encounter one of these gremlins. And that is, throw them into the dirtiest bin you can find, and just leave them there to fend for themselves. Because, let's be honest, I don't think there's any real punishment for that.